This short video will introduce you to the research process, give you a sense of what is research and who does it and why, and explain to you why you're being asked to do some research in your English 101 class. You may not have thought about it this way before, but you are already a researcher. Want to try a new restaurant? Better Yelp that, see what other people have to say. Looking to buy a new product? Helps to pull up those Amazon reviews and read about other people's experiences. All research begins when we want to know something, or when we want to know something more. There's a big difference, though, between the type of research you do online to choose a restaurant and formal research, like the kinds conducted by scientists and other academics. Formal research follows specific steps and processes, which vary depending on the discipline one is doing research in. For example, you are likely familiar with the scientific method. It's a sequence of steps that scientists use when conducting formal research in scientific fields. Ultimately, there are two kinds of formal research. Quantitative research, which is usually conducted in the natural sciences and social sciences, and uses objective measurements of statistical, mathematical, or numerical analyses. Qualitative research, on the other hand, is conducted in natural settings and relies mostly on unstructured, non-numerical data. Regardless of whether it's qualitative or quantitative research, all good research conducted in academic, scientific, and other types of professional environments needs to be subject to the process of peer review. Peer review happens when other experts in a researcher's field review and sometimes replicate the original project to be sure it's accurate and valid. Peer review studies are often published as articles in scholarly journals. The researchers conducting experiments and publishing them in journals are engaged in what's called primary research. These are studies conducted by the researchers themselves. You might engage in some primary research yourself during your time at John Jay, while you're taking a chemistry lab, for example, or while you're conducting a case study for a sociology class. In English 101, as well as in many other classes you'll take in college, you'll be asked to conduct what's called secondary research, or to find existing, already published research, ideally from reputable sources. You'll then use this secondary research to support your own argument or claim about your research question.